Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your general timeless reading. Thank you so much for joining me, it's truly appreciated. So we're going to have a look at the overall energy for you Sagittarius. I'm using the Whispers of Why deck, and the first thing that came out is to help you find your inner strength, Sagittarius. All right, so whatever's going on in your life right about now, it's to help you find your inner strength. And we also have, because you need to focus on yourself. Okay, so whatever's going on for you, it's important for you to find your inner strength, but also with you doing that, focusing on yourself. I do believe with you just focusing on yourself, it's actually going to help you to find your inner strength. So you're actually kind of, again, I feel as though the Scorpio had this where you're being tested. Can you give us some more, please, Spirit? Overall energy, complacency. So there could be a little bit of complacency going on with you at the moment. Okay, and we've got completion, ending of a cycle. Is there anything else we've got in regards to this overall energy for Sagittarius, please? Where there's this energy, there's almost this stuck energy that you might be feeling. And, you know, feeling stuck isn't always a bad thing, Sagittarius. Sometimes it's the universe's way of actually slowing you down in order for you to take stock of yourself, and to be able to give that time and energy to yourself. So maybe you're beating yourself up about being complacent, but actually it's going to get you to where you need to be. It's going to get you to the ending of the cycle, your cycle. Yeah, because we've got happy here. We have co-create, and we also have milk and honey. So, you know, Sagittarius, things aren't as bad as you think they are. Okay. And, you know, probably as a fire sign, you having to be complacent and rest and be still might not match your energy as a fire sign. Because fire signs do tend to like to be active, on the go, doing what they need to do. And I feel as though that spirit's probably asking you, you know what, no, you don't need to do that right now in order for you to achieve what you need to achieve. What you need to do is be still, focus on yourself, and then the rest will come. And I feel as though Spirit's asking you to do that because Spirit's working in the background for you. And with you actually wanting to take action and do, you're interrupting the very thing that Spirit wants to bring you. Spirit wants to bring you joy, wants to bring you the milk and honey, the balance, the success, the stability, the wisdom, the knowledge in order for you to create the things that you want in this lifetime and in this lifeline. Yeah, there's something here, Sagittarius, that you need to let go of. You need to let go of not wanting to be still. Again, that's what we've got. The other thing, the other energy here is possibly for some of you is to look at your finances. Do a proper income and expenditure in order for you to be able to see what you've truly got coming in and what you've actually got coming out. Because I feel as though that there's this potential of you being able to see that you've probably got more than you think you have financially. Yeah, because you can manifest the things that you actually want. With you being still, with you being quiet, with you being complacent, if that's what you want to call it. It's going to give you the energy and the infrastructure to be able to manifest the things that you want. It's going to give you the opportunity to, what's the word I'm looking for? To make your energy less erratic and more controlled, in order for you then to be able to manifest exactly what you want. There's some sort of healing here as well. That's happening. And this is another reason why Spirit's asking you to be still, in order for you to heal, in order for you to heal, to be able to then move on to the next thing that you need to move on to. In order for you to grow and develop. This is some inner work that you need to do, Sagittarius. For some of you, you might be looking for love. Others of you, it's a decision you need to make in regards to finances, in regards to where you're going next. What's the next venture? What's the next project? Strongest messages, please, for Sagittarius. Yet again, we've got this energy of hermit. Time to self-reflect, time to isolate. Let me see what else we get in regards to that. You know, Sagittarius, you've got a few changes happening for you as well. A bit of transformation for you, in order for you to bring in the balance that you've been searching for, the emotional balance as well. For some of you here, with you actually doing this inner work and healing, it could allow somebody here to come into your life, allowing love back in. Allowing yourself to be a bit more vulnerable. Yeah. You know, with your vulnerability, you'll then be able to start getting the mental clarity to then move forward. Yeah. And it will allow you to make clear and decisive, be clear and decisive in regards to where you're going next. There's this clarity coming through for you, Sagittarius. So I'm curious about this Lover's card. Why is it here? Yeah, you see what else I get coming out. There's this decision in regards to security. I feel like that this is financial security and possibly career-wise as well. Again, I've got the Two of Swords twice now, which is telling me there's definitely something here in regards to change of mindset in order to get more clarity, a decision that needs to be made. But again, there you are, you come out in your own reading. So this is telling me that, you know, you are in a more powerful place than you think you are. For you, I feel this is you being put in being put in a place that isn't your comfort zone in order for you to be able to bring in what it is that you need to bring in. Acceptance is key. And then you'll be able to see later on why you needed to be quiet, why you needed to be at a stalemate, why you needed to just be still, silent. So don't be hard on yourself, Sagittarius. Don't get beating yourself up because of feeling complacent. You are where you're meant to be because there's a new version of you materializing. And this version of you is going to be more powerful, more energetic, more resourceful. See if there's anything else we get for Sagittarius. Yeah, because it's going to bring you the balance that you need. So this Lovers card, I actually don't feel like that this is to do with anybody coming in. For some of you, it could well be. It could be that somebody's coming in order for you to get your balance, your security, your abundance in regards to your emotional stability. This person could be a Gemini, okay? But I feel as though that this is talking about you making the decision in order to get clarity. And the only way you're going to get clarity is to be still. Final message, please, for all Sagittarius. Being still is going to give you that inner strength that initially came out. It's going to allow you to see what doors are available to you as well. There's a door opening up for you, Sagittarius. There's a new door of transformation for sure. Final message, please. Silence now so your voice can roar later. Exactly what I said just not long ago. That's exactly what I said. Be silent in order for a newer version of yourself. And the roar, as a fire sign, that's what you guys tend to do. You tend to roar. You tend to, very active. Final one. Time will tell you when to let go. It's important for you to recognize the synchronicities, listen to your body, listen to your gut, listen to your heart. And also remember this message that when you're being still, it doesn't necessarily mean that nothing's happening. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean to say that the energies behind the scene aren't working. Okay? So it's important for you, Sagittarius, to focus on yourself in order for you to find your inner strength, in order for you to have this transformation so that you can end a cycle to start a new beginning. It's important for you to do the inner work in order for you to have the energy of as above, so below. In order for you to be able to manifest, it's important for you to see the positive side of things as well. Have faith that your happy is coming, okay? That the things you want are coming. Remember that you are able to create, but for now, you just need to be quiet for a little while. And you'll know when it's time to create. And when you do, you will actually get your success. So Final message. Silence now so your voice can roar later, and time will tell when to let go. Thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Take care and stay blessed.